Hi.
Hey.
I'm Matt. I got a question for you.
What's up, buddy?
You ever just broom things like this guy does?
Yeah, I usually like to stand in a block. I get my broom.
And then just never broom anything else?
Dance in front of it.
What are they paying you for?
I put on my headphones, I get my AirPods in, start listening to Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen.
And that's it.
70. I don't know.
Yeah, that's about all I know.
Growing up with three sisters, I had to watch a lot of musicals. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's cool.
Isn't it? I thought so.
Growing up with three sisters, you just kind of had to accept the fact that there were going to be times where you had to watch musicals whether you liked it or not.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot. And I try to block a lot of that out of my memory. Holy crap, that was a quick level.
It's a little course, little baby course. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, dude, if you had gotten that, I was going to be shocked. Shocked to the mate. Oh, I think it's yours.
Shocked to the heart.
Oh, it's yours.
Too late.
Yeah, I'm not a big musical fan, and there's several reasons for that.
Oh, good.
One of them being my father.
My father.
He likes musicals. He loves them.
No.
Yes.
No.
But
I don't see that.
No. It's not the kind of musicals you think. It's the old classic musicals where they insisted on having women that can't sing that are screechy and off key.
Oh.
That all sing together. It's great. So I have a little bit of an issue.
You want to talk about it?
No, that's as much as I need to talk about. I think everyone kind of got the hint.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it a little bit.
What was great about that is when we have the levelator, so if I shout really loud, it just brings it down so it doesn't kill your guys' ears. I heard a piece of metal in here vibrate. Shouted. I don't know what that was, but I definitely heard it.
There's the occasional musical. Like, Disney movies are okay. I would consider some of the older ones musicals. You know, they have their musical numbers, but it's not all music.
Yeah.
Sweeney Todd is fun to watch, if you're okay with blood. I don't know. It's just I guess I just hated it so much as a kid that I don't ever want to put that in my life.
I want to take Brittany to see Broadway at some point. To see a show on Broadway, because she's never been, so she says. And, I have, and as a person who doesn't care, I feel like I owe that to her to get her there at some point.
You went to Broadway?
Yeah. And if it was actually a school trip to go see something. We think we saw freaking Lion King. Oh. And I was just like, I don't care. Like, I wasn't a theater kid. I was just like, I don't. Yeah. I grew up surrounded by corn. I don't like this big old city.
One of my friends took his wife to see a Broadway show as like an anniversary gift.
Yeah.
I'm sure she loved that, and I'm sure my wife would love that, but I would not enjoy that at all.
No. For me, I would, at that point, I'd get a hotel, like in the city too, because I'm not gonna just freaking go and try to get on the train and get back in the same day.
We've experienced that. We know how that goes.
Not well!
Even though I live right across the river, it's still a pain. Finding the A, B, C train, or taking that 1, 2, or 3, going up these streets and that street, and then you get lost, and people are like, alright, you're going the wrong way, and all of a sudden you're in, like, Japan, and you're like, what the heck? What happened here? So,
I got a game question. How do I curve it?
Hold B.
Hold B.
And then go left or right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're working the streets, Matt. Just working the streets.
Dude, I'm all about the street work. Yeah! Get me there. Get me there. Get me there. Get me there. Not there. Yes, no.
You're set up. You're set up.
Alright.
That's
yeah,
right.
I got a direct shot.
Shots.
Great.
Shots. This isn't awkward at all.
Shots. It's freaking Kirby!
I like it. I don't even know.
Dude,
I didn't want that much forwardness.
Oh.
Oh!
I had an idea I need to ask you about after this episode's done.
Okay.
So, that's the thing. Just remind me.
It's very suspicious.
It's not that exciting.
Oh. Okay. You got me excited. I thought you were gonna, like, bake me a cake or something.
No, but I could. I could if I wanted.
Do I want you to bake me a cake?
I make cakes. Actually, I like making brownies.
You know what? I've heard your waffles are good.
That sounds really ominous, actually.
I've heard your waffles are good. What do you want me to say?
You friggin' do it!
You have a waffle maker, right? And you make waffles?
Yeah, every once in a while I make a waffles. I make a waffles.
I eat the waffles.
What I like to do is, get... Oh, we're even!
Ah!
We're tied!
I came back, buddy.
I like to make the supreme fudge brownies and bringing like some with chocolate chips in them. So it's just like straight up goo.
Yeah.
When you eat it. Like, because the chocolate chips melt, you got the hot fudge on top, and then you got the brownie. It's like friggin' the best.
Oh.
The friggin' the best.
I'll just sit in the corner.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's where you belong.
I didn't hit a single thing. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Let me suggest something to you.
Yes.
And it'll change your life forever.
Okay.
A while ago, Maddie's aunt got her a book called 5-Minute Mug Cakes. They changed my life. It's awesome. It's just, you put like a few ingredients in a microwavable mug.
Yeah.
You just mix it up and microwave it. 5 minutes later, you got like a personal cake. It's awesome.
Dude, my fat ass doesn't need to know that.
It's so great because it'll be like, oh, Maddie wants something? I can actually make a cake without destroying the kitchen.
That is nice.
Which is something that I really like because I hate doing dishes.
And honestly, you know what? Like
yeah, look at that.
You dick. I've made creme brulee several times for Brittany. And I'm not terrible at it. My biggest thing is it always tastes like eggs. So I gotta cut back the amount of eggs. And the last time I decided, like, oh, I'll cut down the amount of eggs by cutting the recipe in half. But I didn't cut out the amount of eggs. So it tasted the same. I was just like, it's in half, so there'll be less eggs. Like, yes, there'll be less eggs, but there'll be the same amount of everything else.
There'll be less everything.
You idiot.
That's awesome. That's amazing.
Brittany looked at me and was like, are you stupid? Or not, she didn't say, are you stupid? She just said, are you serious? Like,
I would have said, are you stupid?
It was her way of saying it, and I knew what she was saying.
Oh, that's funny.
It was pretty. I was laughing about it later. I'm like, I am dumb. Hey, you want to know what recipe I use? Casual Citizens is actually Alton Brown's recipe. For
really?
It. Yes.
I like him.
Yeah, he's really fun.
He's a cool dude. He's a goofball.
He is. He's a goofy goober. Yeah.
Oh,
there's one up there.
I know. I was hoping I could sneak right in. That would have been a good shot.
That would have been a good shot.
That's right. You can take it.
I'll see if I can.
Tell yours, buddy.
I'm gonna try. Stop your breathing exercises. Let's go. Oh crap! No.
I hate breathing. It's just a thing.
Dude, you're now manually breathing.
Yeah. Don't bring that up. Makes me shiver.
Does it really?
No.
Okay. I guess that's sorry, but not, because that's just weird.
I don't know.
I done goofed. I did wanted to make sure I didn't overleap.
When I work out, I really struggle with controlling my breathing. Like, it's something I can't pay attention to, and it's so important that my mind goes crazy. I just have a crazy mind. I'm always thinking about something stupid. And I just can't concentrate on breathing and thinking at the same time.
So, have you heard Ninja Sex Party's most recent song? I don't know what we're talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
It's awesome.
It almost speaks to that directly.
It does. It's amazing.
And if you guys have not heard it, after this episode ends, I highly suggest you go watch the music video for it.
It's so good.
I just like the freaking the little segment where he's like, focus, penguin in a costume, how many Draculas are hiding in this room? Like, what?
Yeah, that's my mind. I feel terrible. That's the reason I'm so bad at texting. Because I'll look at a text, right? And then I'll be like,
yeah, you're bad at texting. No.
oh,
No.
I'm really bad. And my problem is like, I want to say the right thing back. And I want to put the right tone into a text. So I sit there and think. And I think. And I think. And all of a sudden, I'm thinking about something that's not texting. And it's something else. And now I'm just not thinking about, are you kidding?
Yes. Yes, perfect.
I'll go onto my phone to like look something up, and I'll completely forget to text back.
Yeah, every once in a while I'll just text you back like, hey.
And I thank you for that.
New boy.
I would not. I would not text you back.
Aww.
Pro strats. You tried that.
I tried and
I apologize. I am so bad at texting. Everybody gets pissed at me.
I'm like, alright, here we go. Yeah. My favorite was I asked you today, like, are you gonna have dinner when you guys get here? And then your response was yes or no, or it was basically.
Oh, here, let me pull it up. I felt bad for that. I was like, I'm really not telling him a lot.
Yeah, like I asked this very specific question. You answered it in the vague way possible.
Hey boy, food here, there, anywhere, or unknown? And I said, no food for us.
Yeah.
You responded as in. You won't need any here because you will have eaten already? And I just replied, see.
Yeah, it's like, okay. I always try to, like... It's one of those things, I don't know, it's because, like, manager training or... I think I've always just been this way. I over-communicate so that everyone is on the same page. Like, it's very important to me that you know exactly what I'm saying, exactly what I mean when I'm saying it, to, like, break down communication errors as much as possible. That was actually part of one of my college classes was like, here's all the ways communication can be mishandled. There's like, I think 10 steps, like 5 to 10 steps between every communication, from you thinking it in your mind to you saying it out loud or interpreting it to be able to say it out loud, to then it going through the air, to then into the other person's ear, them decoding your message. Oh yeah, you encode it and then they decode it.
Yeah.
And then that translates. So, like, I'm very mindful of that process.
Right.
So, like, that's why I'm like, what do you need? Do you need to eat here or elsewhere? And you're like, no food.
No food for us.
I don't know what that means.
I know. I'm one of those people that I want you to explain it to me exactly how you want it the first time. And then after that, I'm going to do everything by myself until I reach a point that I can't do it.
Yeah.
And then I'll ask as I go. And for some people, that's very frustrating. So my boss does that. And he'll be like, hey, I need you to do this and this and this. And I'll be like, okay, I've never done this before. Walk me through. And then he'll walk me through. But, you know, I guess you can't expect me to remember something. Yeah. But still, I like help the first time going through everything. And after that, I'm good.
Yep.
If I have questions, I'll ask on the way through. I don't think everything through until I get to the point where I've messed something up. Great, off the rails again, Matt.
I can't believe you've done this!
I've done it. Now I'm sleeping.
I know for me, like, one of my management things is, or one of my strengths is being able to see strategically, like, seeing paths. So, while we're not, like, doing this game, because, like, obviously I suck, but, like, if someone says this, and me, what I know about them, what are the, like, top 5 possible outcomes based on my response? Like, that kind of thing. Yeah. So, like, I also, like, have very much with my management style is problem solving is a big thing that I don't think is emphasized a lot. So, if you get, like, I always, like, you try to tackle a problem for 15 minutes, and at that point you can't by yourself, you ask. Because at least you put in the effort.
Yeah.
And then you go, because then you'll remember, you may learn 3 other things you weren't intending to learn in those 15 minutes about how to do something else for a problem later.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I totally, like, that's how I work.
Yeah.
I'll work until I can't figure it out, and I'll be like, alright, I guess I'll ask for help.
Yeah, exactly. Oh!
Which I guess is frustrating for some people.
Yeah.
Because they expect you just to... They just expect to explain it once.
Yeah.
And I got on teachers' nerves so much. Because I would be like, okay, I don't understand this. And they'll be like, well, didn't you listen in class?
Yeah, it's like, no. Yeah, that's a common mistake. One of the biggest things educators need to learn, or any people in general, is everyone learns differently. Everyone's mind works differently. Yep. Like, it's not just a ethnicity, like, oh, this person's from another culture, so you have to understand that they're going to behave differently. Like, no. People of exactly the same neighbors, like, people that have grown up in a freaking town freaking farm homes. I'm getting more specific as we go.
That's okay, I understand.
People that have lived next to each other, like, for generations. Like, and they grow up and they have the same input, same food, same everything, are going to behave differently. Like, and their minds are going to function differently, regardless of the same work or whatever.
I'm hands-on. If I do something with my hands for the first time with somebody, I can do it by myself the rest of the time.
Yeah.
But use textbook read me.
It doesn't do anything for me. It's a supplement to the hands-on. Yep. That's how that is for me. And we should probably, like, end this episode.
Fine.
I mean, I guess.
Not like we're talking or anything.
We were having a good conversation. I didn't want to end the episode.